test mic test mic test. Test mic test. Good afternoon. What's up, everyone? What's up, friends? What's happening out here, out there? Kumusta kayo? Kumusta ang lockdowns? Kumusta ang ating community quarantines? Kamusta sa lahat ng ating mga kaibigan na makikinig ng kung ano-ano ngayong hapon? Actually, this is a very special YouTube live streaming now because I'm going to live stream my live reading of Attack on Titan, the final manga chapter, chapter 139. This will be the first time that I'm going to read a manga translated here in English. So, Attack on Titan is a very special manga and anime for me. I think it's just about right time that I will have my final homage for these incredible chapters, incredible manga that we have been through. And Attack on Titan manga and anime has been fascinating me for years, and actually it's one of the most influential part of my storytelling, and one of my OCs or original characters the design was based on Attack on manga. That's how it influenced me so much. So I think knowing that the final chapters, the not so good English translation has finally arrived, so I think it's about time to read it here this will be very nostalgic in the upcoming years and very emotional. So let's see what I can do. As I said, this manga, this anime, Attack on Titan, has influenced me a lot. For instance, I draw my original character, and that original character was Pintura, and we made him a comics actually. So when I designed Pintura, some of his designs was based on the colossal Titan, and with some armor Titan embedded on it. When I originally designed Pintura, I was inspired from Attack on Titan actually. So some of the components here are actually from Attack on Titan. So here we go. I made a graphic novel. We made a graphic novel about it, and I'm just promoting it there. Not really promoting, but I'm just showing na Attack on Titan generally inspired me to design this original character from mine. There you go. Hold it. First, the other one. Okay. I think without further ado, let's go to the manga. So this will be the final chapter. I will try to read it here live. So sa mga manonood and to all watchers out there, you can shout out sa lahat ng in case na manonood nito ngayong hapon na to. Hello, kamusta kayo? Hindi ko kayo makikita sa analytics kung sino-sino kayo yung nag-visit ngayon sa live channel na to. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In the upcoming days, upcoming weeks, I'm going to upload more original content here. I'm just stalling doing some reactions here. I'm just actually stalling. I have original contents to be posted soon, and shoutout sa mga nanonood. You can comment on the chat box. You can join with me tonight. I mean, today. It's 5:52. It's going to be tonight. In a few minutes, it's going to be 6 o'clock in a few minutes. So, without further ado, let's see what this manga is all about. Alright, let's stick with the music for now. Or we'll change it. Wait a minute. Kaping mainit. Okay. Where is that? Okay. Okay, here you go. The final chapter of Attack on Titan. Spoiler alert. So if you are watching now and you don't want to get spoiled, please get out of this live streaming. It will never give you justice. As I said, spoiler warning is in effect, so please avoid this live stream if you don't want to get spoiled. So I'm gonna read this today with some music with me. I hope I'm not gonna be banned. Okay, here you go. It's been 3 days. I think it was 2 days ago when this was released. Okay, let's put some other music. Okay, starts with Armin talking to Eren. Oh my gosh. I think this is going to be kinda emotional. Few chapters, many characters were been given spotlight. I think this moment will be given to Eren. So Armin, I understand that you had to do it because you saw the future with the Attack Titan's powers. Okay. With that, yeah, we know that already. But why did you have to beat me up that bad? Why? Why? He didn't beat you. You exploded actually. Was that knee kick really necessary? I see. This is a flashback. I desperately tried to push you all away, all the while wondering what the hell I was doing. I got carried away in the whirls of events. I'm sorry. Eren and Armin talking. I don't know. I'll be preparing for emotional something here. You should be saying this to Mikasa, not me. Oh yeah, Mikasa, guys. Mikasa. There is no Eren or Armin without Mikasa, you know. Especially after the nonsense you said, it really hurt her. What I have to recall some of the things he said. You're right. Okay. Let's look for Eren, did you push us all away just so you could set us up as the heroes that save humanity from destruction? That's right. Oh, so this is not just a flashback. This is some discussion inside Eren's mind or Armin's mind. So there's an ongoing talk inside Eren. And yeah, we have seen this already. We know that Erin's gonna do something for his friends, so that they can have, the world will have a common enemy. We have seen this in the Watchmen, when the Watchmen graphic novel. No, Watchmen movie. Let's find another music. Let's look for another music. Let's use the one. Okay. Bear with me, friends. You know, I do this all the time when I do live stream. Where is that? Where are you? Time lapse. Oh, okay. I have here. I hope I won't be interrupted by this. Okay, let's continue. You all would then be the saviors to the people that survived. Even among the island devils, there were some that opposed my actions and kept their humanity. So I hope that the world would hold you all in the highest regards. Yeah, I think Erin really pushes for all to be united against one common enemy, and that's him. But I thought you wanted to protect Paradise Island from humanity, just like the Tibor family did after the Great Titan War. Yeah, if you have read, if you were updated on the manga, you know that it's not, Erin's motivation is not just for Paradise Island alone. I think this is for all, to avoid the mass genocides, the loop of mass genocides in the near future. They won't be able to take any revenge anytime soon. What? 80% of humanity was killed during the rambling. They won't be able to go to battle. Wow, 80% was killed. This is genocide, Erin. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But you know, this is your character. This is kinda sad. But I know you have reasons. I do not agree with this 80% killing of humanity for the sake of peace. It's just, I don't know. I just don't agree with this. 80%. You're joking, right? Armin, look at that face of Armin. He can't do anything. Let's put some sound effects for emotional trip. Yeah. Emotional trip. Let's put some grid over there. Did you really need to go that far? Was all of this really for our sake? Yeah. Where are you going? To where we always wanted to be. Let's continue talking while we walk. About the founder, Immer. So what's the big deal about Immer? Is this something like liquid fire? Seriously, it's reminding of a flowing river. Where did we leave off again? What? 2,000 years ago, the founder Earner continued to submit to King Fritz, leading to the Titan's power that we still see today. That's right. Even after obtaining power that rivaled God, she continued to submit to an enemy that burned down her home, killed her father, and tore out her tongue. Yeah, as you can remember that Ymir's history. It's kind of tragic. Why in the world did she choose to do that? I encountered her in the past and understood what she was feeling. It's hard to believe. Of course, you can. It's really hard to believe. It's happening. In reality, there are people like that. The founder Ymir was in love. Oh, I see. So this was the point. The founder Ymir was in love with Carl Fritz. That goes bad. Yeah, now we all know the reason. She kept on slaving herself because she loved the man. Oh my gosh, this is that's the true reason that Ymir's restriction has persisted for the last 2,000 years. 2,000 years from you to me. Oh my. Love. I couldn't look any deeper into the founder's Ymir's heart. But I know for certain she was in pain, wishing for freedom. She waited for 2,000 years, hoping that someone would free her from the pain of her love, and finally she arrived. Yeah, it's good that 2,000 years after you arrived, Erin. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Wait. What? That person was Mikasa? Wait, what is this? What's this? I didn't see this coming. Oh my goodness. I see. Oh yeah, that's another ghost bump. Oh my goodness. You trick us. Hajime Isayama. This is the biggest twist I have read, and it's kind of brilliant. Let us see again. I wanna go back. I couldn't look any deeper into the founder Ymir's heart, but I know for certain she was in pain, wishing for freedom. She waited 2,000 years, hoping that someone would free her from the pain of her love. And finally, she arrived. That person was Mikasa. Okay. Are you going to do Mikasa? What? What? Did you just say Mikasa? I did. You really weren't listening, were you? I was listening. Why was it Mikasa? Well, that's something only the founder Ymir would know. Yeah, why? What's with Mikasa? Are you pulling? I don't want to say it. Let's wait. I myself, I am still wondering about what exactly it is that Mikasa will be doing. I don't know yet. We don't know all. We don't know. Jimmy, what are you doing, man? This is cool. Alright. All I know for certain was the end result that Mikasa being chosen would result in everything Everything was only for the sake of reaching that end result. All I did was follow that path. I massacred 80% of humanity, making all of Paradise Island turn on and kill each other, even dragging everyone my precious comrades. I agree, man. Into the war, I wasn't sure they were going to survive. So that was the future that you saw at the medal awarding ceremony. It must have been painful to carry it all along, that burden. Armin, my thoughts have become incoherent. The influence that the Founder's power bring about have no past or future. They all exist at the same time. Don't play with time and space. And that's why it was inevitable. This is the fourth dimension. He's talking about the fourth dimension. Everyone, if you don't know about fourth dimension, watch Interstellar. Interstellar movie. It talks about what is the fourth dimension, and it is like this. That day, at that time, Berthold was supposed to die. That's why I let it go and lead it towards. Let's go, Aaron. Yeah. Oh, the power of friendship. Don't tell me. People will shipping on this. People will ship on this. So, what do you think? About what? About Mikasa? Yeah, it's not yet answered. Do you think she can forget you and live happily with someone else? Yeah. The Mikasa Erin ship is still ongoing, just as you'd wish. Well, I don't know. Wait, let's see what really happened here. Oh, he punched me. He punched Erin. Don't give me that nonsense. I don't remember forgiving you for what you said. How do you feel about bluntly turning down Mikasa's feelings for you? Unfinished business. Okay. I don't know where this is going. Did you think you could get away with simple saying, forget about me? To Mikasa, the one person who put her life on the line just for you? At the very least, Mikasa ought to forget about a heartbreaker like you and find happiness elsewhere. What if Eri don't love her more than a family? What is your right, Armin? If she did that oddly enough, I get the feeling she'd easily find someone nice and live happily. No, what? I don't want that. I want her to only have feelings for me. Oh my god. Because Eren ship is still on. I don't want her to find another guy. Even after I die, I want her to hold me in her heart for a long time. Eren and Mikasa ships are jumping on here, people. I see. I know you could say something so awkward, so blatantly. Please don't tell Mikasa I said that. I do want her to live happily. But I really do. But damn it. I don't want to die. I want to be here with Mikasa, with all of you. How can this be cruel? You know, we know that Eren did a horrible act, but I still managed to understand them. Eren, don't give up yet. Let's find it. There must be another way. I can't. All those people probably didn't want to die either, and yet there's no way I'd be forgiven for this. Okay. Even if yes, that's the ramblings. Even if I wasn't aware of how this would all end with you guys stopping me, I still would have reduced everything in this world to dust. I've annihilated most of the forest. In a few days, this land will be filled with insects that have grown fat on the carrion. I want to turn all the earth into a brand new land. But why? Eren, that's your name. I don't know why, but I wanted to do it at any cost. And this sucks. Eren, you are free. It's time, Armin. It's that. I'll erase your memory of the time you spent here. This is the thing. This is the power that I really don't like. The memory erasing of memory. This is kinda immoral. You don't take people's memories. It just sucks. The next time we meet, we'll be trying to kill each other. But when all this ends, you'll remember again. Eren, thank you. What is that? Looks like a looks like a sword. What is that? Thank you for turning yourself into a mass murderer for our sake. I swear I won't let this transgression go to waste. I don't know what happened after I died, but I know that you can go beyond the worst. The one who will save humanity is you, Armin. Have your wounds healed already? See how time skip? Huh? Armin's wake up. I remember now. This is Armin. You know, this part is one of the most creepiest kinda Evangelion thing. I love it. I love the creepiness of this. I wonder how we'll display in the anime. Oh my, Armin. When you are following their story, the three of this part will be kinda emotional to all. Will be emotional to everyone. Very emotional, you know. I mean, your memories have returned to, haven't they? Memories of that day when Eren came to visit us. Yeah, I heard all about it. That's the result of the choice that you brought about. Yeah, I heard all about it. That's the result of the choice that you brought about would wipe out the power of the Titans from this world. I still don't get how Mikasa can do this. I still cannot get from this world. I remember it all. The conscientious damn fool. Eren. What a man. Eren said that my mother would also become human again. He told us to live long. But what about you? We never ask for help, you reckless idiot. Yeah, I wanted to speak to him too. Welcome back. I returned safely, father. Copy. Well then. Were you all watching? This is how it ends. It seems that this is how it ends. The goal that all of you dedicated your hearts to. Wait, is he dying? Yeah, I think he's dying. Sasha. This is over the top. Because how could these people, the souls of these people, go back and talk to the living? Just over the top. Still Shonen Jump, you know. What? Summer's mother. I no longer have the power of the armor. Okay, so most of the Titans are now gone. Are you sure? I'm so gone. Huh? I'm sorry. Winner, I just need you by my side. I'll be going now, huh? To where? If we stay here like this, I'm sure Eren won't let us give him a proper burial. You're right. Take him to rest in a quiet place. Eren always like dozing off in that place. Yeah, that's the perfect. Everyone is now united. I'm still cynical about this. Please listen, Chief Muller. Eren Jaeger is dead. The power of the Titans have also been eliminated from this world. We're all just regular humans now. So, Eren dragged the Titan power with him. Can you prove it? Just regular humans now. If it's a blood test you want, right there, right here, right now, please prove it to us. Are you humans or are you Titans? If there was anyone left with the power of the Titans, we'd be using that power to protect ourselves right now. Instead, even after having guns pointed at our heads, we're still powerless humans. This, above all, is proof that we are just humans now. And you are? I am Armin. Alert, an Iljan of Paradise Island. I am the one who killed the attack titan, Eren Jaeger. Who is your father? Oh! So this will be... She looks like Immer. 3 years have passed since that day, which was called the Battle of Heaven and Earth. The people who have faced tremendous loss in life and yet must be suffering from scars that won't heal. As the world mourns its losses amidst anxiety and uneasiness, the nation of Elja has formed an army under the Jaeger faction and is focusing on strengthening its military forces. Fearing the retaliation of the remnants of the humans who survive on the underside of the human, the people of the island resist their voices in unison. If we win, we live. If we lose, we die. If we don't fight, we can't win. Fight. This fight won't end until either the Eldians or the rest of the world is wiped out. Maybe what Eren has said was right. Okay, so these are the people in the Paradise Island. They are still being defensive. Even so, Eren chose to trust us with the future of this world. As we now live in a world without titans. Stora's handwriting is so beautiful, I can't stop looking at Eren. Eren smells nice. I've told you this one already. Stop fasting after a married woman. It's disgusting. You say that, but you seem awful fixated on your hair. Who do you want to impress? Schoolgirls that read history books, not pictures. Book of horses. Rainer, it's such a shame that you get to live a little longer. Paradise Island is within sight now. Armin, do you really think things will go well by their going back to the Paradise Island? To think that the same group who destroyed the walls, betrayed Paradise, and killed Eren whom the Eldians revered will serve as the ambassador of peace negotiation between them and the allied nations. I see. I wouldn't be surprised if they decided to sink the ship. Have faith in history. Oh, so the key is in history. Her Majesty the Queen, who without hesitation took Jin's family and my mother under her protection. She protect us. Or in our Suerican state, they might just... Any conflict people will never end. Any conflict between people will never end. But if they say us all together like this, everyone would surely want to know what we experience. No, I see. Why the very same people who were at each other's throat not so long ago are now coming together to Paradise to appeal for peace. We must tell them the truth of that story, which unfolded before our very eyes. Oh my God. This chapter is nearing its last pages. It's going to be heavy for me. Okay. Let's take a moment to break. I'm having some anxiety here. which unfolded before our very eyes. The bird, the symbol of freedom. Okay. Here in this tree is, I think, the first chapter of the Attack on Titan, where Eren was hosting. Let us see. Everyone will soon be here to meet you. It's only said. It's funny, but pretty. I don't know. It's still emotional. Yeah, you're happy, right? I wish I could see you again. Oh! That bird was Eren. You wrapped this scarf around me. Thank you. Okay, okay, this is the end of the chapter. I'm kinda mixed. It's emotional. I'm not sure about what Eren did. It's still debatable. You don't just go murder 80% of the population of the entire world for the sake of your vision. But the line, but there's so much. This is heavy. This is so heavy. Probably I might disagree with Eren's decision, because there could be other way. But I respect, and I should like to thank the author of this. Thank you. Thank you to the author of this. Thank you, Hajime Isayama. You've done it. You made it. You made a very good manga. It felt like Evangelion type, some stereotype, some Hebrew world ending stereotypes, but I think this is the kind of manga that, or anime or series, that we're going to think so much afterwards. You know, there's so many elements, there's so many things we have to discuss after this. The things of racism, the things of genocide, the things, topic about love, understanding, sacrifice. Just so much here. You know, I still love the ending. It reminds me of Berserk, that anime, that feeling of Berserk where the main character wishes for what if they were married. That's the feeling I got. I don't know if you were aware of that anime or manga. Berserk, look at it. The ending of it feels the same like this. And also Evangelion feels the same like this. What else? What other No, this is not a Naruto ending. This is, I think it has its own. It will make us question things more. It will make us think more after this. It's kinda corny. It's kinda over the top. There's so much on this. Who is really the father of this story? It still remains unsolved. Eren still loves Mikasa. How did Mikasa have all? Why did Mikasa all that? What English? What do I say? I'm losing my English. I mean, how did Mikasa have the power to kill the founding Titan? Is that because she is special or something like that? I just don't get it. It's just like an easy thing to do. But yeah. Well, anyway, I rate. It was all worth the wait. It was all worth the wait. Final chapter is emotional, very logical. Yeah, Historia. The world is still, there's still no final. This is an open ending, because we know that people will get conflicted no matter what. But if we try not to corrupt the history, I see now what Eren is trying to do is to correct all the things in the history, so that everyone will have a better grasp at the future. I like it. I love it. Very intelligent, very intellectual, not just your ordinary shonen jump manga or I love this. Anyway, I rate the manga as 9.8 out of 10. I love it. I wish there's more to this after this era. Everyone, I'd like to thank you all for listening to this reading of mine. This might be the first and the last thing I will do here. First time I did this reading, and I'm thinking about this manga, it's really very important to me. I get emotional. Thank you everyone for being here with me, and see you next time. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and click the notification bell. Subscribe everyone. I will have more contents, original contents in the near future here in my YouTube channel. Good luck and good evening. Why are you still listening? Still on it. You're listening to my live stream, you know what's happening. You're now spoiled.
Yes. Hindi, kasi sa Facebook daw. Sila na Facebook. sa akin. Saka ito, din mo sa kanya mamaya.